Welcome back again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. And as you all know how we do it here, we actually talk about football, tactical analysis, and also discuss matters regarding football. So today, we're actually going to talk about the 5 hot moments that happened this weekend. You probably will miss, or you may have known about it, but we want to actually discuss about these 5 key moments that actually happened last weekend. And here with me in the studio, I have the Godfather, Manchester United Godfather,
GGMU.
So how the week been for you?
The week is very this is the best week so far for this season, you know.
All right, so by my left, I have
T-Boy, AFC.
call him T-Pain right now. Right?
Come on, you Gunners.
He's been in pain for so long right now. What the ref is actually doing. And that actually brings us to our first moments that actually happened this weekend in the world of football, definitely in APL. And that first moment, to look at Arsenal. You know, we look at actually the incident that happened. Arsenal, Saliba actually seeing that red card. Now, there is a whole lot of controversies going around this decision. All right. First of all, the controversy from whether it was actually red or not. Secondly, was Howard Webb actually interfering in that match because he was present in that match. First of all, let me go on by asking an Arsenal fan, in the building, how we actually feel about that red card. What is your take about that red card?
I feel so gutted. Like seriously, like the inconsistency in this aspect it's so alarming. Like at some point we don't actually know the rules anymore. You understand? Because it's as if the referee just come out and do what they like, not trying to officiate the play in a fair way. You understand? So I don't really know what to say about this red card because, although this is what we have been experiencing. It's not today that the English referee has been playing against us. This is not today. It's not yesterday. It has been there for years. You understand? So I just want them to get all these things right, to be honest with you, because they actually think this is the only way they can stop us. Yeah, this is the only, because no one could imagine Arsenal losing against Bournemouth. No one could imagine that. Even you can't even imagine that. As I'm speaking to you.
Me, I can imagine it too.
No. This is the way. You understand? This is the best way to get at us. You understand? So, and if you should see, same thing happened against Chelsea. Same thing happened against Chelsea. What happened? They said it's not a goal scoring opportunity. But when it comes to Arsenal, they said it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied by William Saliba. So it's so very unfair. I don't like the way we are being treated.
All right, so Godfather, let me just ask you, quickly right now. The Tosin incident, because Tosin incident against Liverpool is actually our number 2 on the list moment that actually happened this weekend in EPL. So that Tosin moment, first of all, I just want you to give me a straight answer. Do you think it's a red or a yellow card?
I don't think Tosin's incident is a red card.
A yellow card. So you believe it's actually a yellow card?
I believe it's actually a yellow card.
Now, Saliba, looking at it right now, the trajectory and the proximity which the 2 incidents actually happened or occurred, you're able to see that the 2 incidents are similar. And even preferably, Saliba should, be more mild than that of Tosin.
Yeah.
But right now, Tosin is actually seeing a yellow card and Saliba seeing a red card. Don't you think it's actually, something not nice and something, the ref is not really consistent about?
Honestly, first of all, I would say that Arsenal deserve exactly what they got. You understand? And then I don't think that Saliba's incident is actually a red card because in as much as I want, don't get me wrong. In as much as I want, I love the fact that Arsenal lost that match. In fact, there's nothing giving me joy right now than the fact that Arsenal lost the match because I've been praying for them to lose for a very long time. And God has finally answered my prayers. You understand? So, but the truth be told that is not actually a red card. You understand? And honestly, the inconsistency, if we cannot rely on VAR to actually officiate the game in the right way and balance the game, then how are we supposed to trust them?
You don't trust them now. They even want you to trust them. They don't want you to trust them actually.
because right now I'm happy that Arsenal has got what they have, because right now it's going to be a blow on them and they play very well. You understand? But this can actually happen to me.
Yeah.
You understand? It can happen to anyone. This is VAR that we're talking about, for crying out loud. You understand? They need to work on themselves, because right now, very soon now, we will begin the protest. Take VAR out.
We actually have a video on VAR. You can actually scroll through to check our video on VAR, which we actually dissected, how VAR was actually introduced and what it really brings to the game, and how, deteriorating it tends to affect, the football. Football is no more what we actually need it to be. Right now, we are seeing Howard Webb on the stand. He was actually, wearing wires, right? Definitely, you can't tell me it's not interfering in the game. How can you come and watch a game and you are wearing wires, and immediately that instead happens, you start communicating? So definitely he's interfering in the game, and it doesn't make sense. Someone who is not assigned to be, an official in the game has a say in the game, and they're covering it up. You can actually look at him. Our Webb was there in the stand, all wired up, and he's actually communicating, for him to check the VAR and whatever. That is insane. I can't even lie. And this is what VAR actually brings to England. England VAR is a no-no to me. Honestly. Really,
I'm not surprised about that incident too, because although we only saw that on camera, did you know how many transactions have been going down? Do you know how many decisions?
The thing is that if we want to compare what happened, what Tosin did, right, and what Saliba did, Arsenal fans are just delusional. Understand? And confused, because right now they are failing to see exactly what happened. Tosin's incident happened that he was actually being held.
Tosin was held?
Yes.
No.
Why must you be biased?
I'm not biased. I'm saying the truth. This is what all Arsenal fans are failing to see. You understand? He was actually held.
Okay.
While Saliba actually held and pushed.
No, he didn't push him. He just touched him. He just touched him. The guy actually wanted to simulate. He left him. You want to tell me that Saliba incident, was it in the penalty box area? We were giving that a penalty.
Saliba was actually the last man there. He was the only.
Tosin was the last man too.
Look, Tosin, like the range was not that close compared to Saliba.
Which range?
To Saliba, like there was a lot of gap. And if you go back to that incident and watch, you see that Tosin was being held.
Bro,
the reverse was the case. You understand? But during Saliba's incidents, he actually, because he knows that he was actually being outrun at that point. So he had to do something. He had to take one for the team.
No, okay.
And he knew what he was getting himself into. Only that he didn't expect the red card.
All right, okay. Let me tell you something. There's this thing going on right now. People are actually saying that, okay, if you check the distance, because Tosin was actually the last man, but the next man who has to be Gusto was like, few minutes, kilometers away from, or meters away, or yards away from Tosin. There is no way the rule states that if you are the last man and commit a foul, they have to check the proximity towards the second last man is towards the incident. No, they say last man, if you commit a foul as a last man, is a red card offense. All right? Now, you are telling me right now that Gusto was nearby, whereas in Saliba's case, Ben White is far away than Gusto, how it was to Tosin. No, the rule states once you are the last man and commit a foul, it's actually a red card. Yeah. No matter how far the second person is to the incident.
I think this is where you're getting it wrong. You understand? Tosin was not actually the last man.
He is.
No. Bro, Gusto was closer. Like, if Tosin had missed it,
yes,
Gusto would have covered up.
So where is Gusto at? Is he behind Tosin or before Tosin?
He was behind Tosin.
Behind.
Do you know where Ben White?
Do you know where Ben White?
He was behind him, like behind.
Yes.
Like,
do you know where?
Adjacently.
So who is the last man?
Gusto.
Is it Tosin or Gusto?
At that scene, Gusto actually was the last man.
What is this guy saying? Are you right, man? What is this guy saying?
Okay, fans, I just go with the fact that they actually want to blame the loss on something. You understand? That is the only reason why they're going after VAR. If they remove their sentimental
Godfather
out and then look at this thing critically, they will see that Tosin was actually Not the last man there.
Wait, Godfather, before we started this show, you actually stated your facts about the inconsistency of the VAR. You said the truth. They asked you, was that a red card offense? You said no. All of a sudden, you just switched.
I said Tosin's incident was not a red card. That's what I said.
They asked you about William Saliba. You said it's not a red card.
Me that's
but you said it's not a red card.
Okay.
Relax. Me that's watching from the TV. I can actually just say that it's not a red card, but do you know more than the VAR? The referee actually went to the monitor to see.
Well, the thing is that I was never making an excuse because of that incident, though, because it's too small for me to start capitalizing on. It's just 3 points. We're going to gain more before the end of this season.
Bottom line is that you collect. I mean, you don't collect.
By the help of the VAR.
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't blame even the red card for Arsenal, because if Arsenal should have gotten the red card, if Arsenal actually, are poised to, do great exploits in this league, winning Bournemouth with 10 man shouldn't be a big deal for Arsenal.
Yeah.
You understand? So, looking aside from the red card of Saliba, if Arsenal actually came out to really not, doubt their confidence, going blazing hot, and the manager didn't actually make those mistakes, Arsenal could have actually stand a huge chance of clinching that 3 point. But it is what it is right now, and we've seen Arsenal shots. Now, moving over to the third thing on our list, which is actually one of the key moments that happened this weekend in the world of football sport, especially EPL, is about Kudus red card against Tottenham. All right, against Spurs. Now, we can actually see that incident. First of all, it was actually awarded a yellow card. This is what is really getting me mad, honestly, because you can actually see a proper red card that has to be dished out an instant. Now, you are taking VAR to actually, try to review. Come on, it doesn't really make sense. Kudos actually bullied definitely 2-3 guys. A punch in the face. Like kicking someone who's on the floor already. You are kicking someone who is down. Kudos, you're actually a Ghana person. You are my African brother. But what you did is you didn't actually represent properly. How can you be hitting someone who is at his lowest? Someone is at the floor. You are still kicking him, bullying him. It doesn't make sense. And you keep dishing your hands in people's faces. All right? Punching someone on the face level. It's actually a red card for me. Why didn't the ref give the red card at the first instance before getting to VAR?
That is why there's VAR there, to always cross-check and then correct the decisions of the referee. You understand? At some point, I believe Kudus actually forgot that he was playing football. He thought he was fighting wrestling. You understand? Because who would have done that? Who can do that? Only Kudus. And this is actually very, 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 very painful right now, because he's an African brother. What is he actually trying to portray there?
She just disgraced Ghana. Don't worry.
That's really, really bad.
No, I felt like Kudus actually, took the anger, from an international break, which Ghana definitely has a slimmer chance of not making it to the World Cup. Okay, the Africa Nations Cup, rather. Kudus actually took the anger from international break for Ghana not making it to the Nations Cup. They have actually a slimmer chance, I think, more like that. So he took the anger from international break and actually headed into that game against Spurs and bullied people, kicked some asses up.
The guy was just kicking everybody, bro. He was frustrated, though. It's not his fault, because he was the best player on the pitch. So imagine you being the best player and your teammate just fucked you up. So it was just the frustration.
All the blame is actually going to go on you. Because you're actually supposed to impact a difference there. Now you're there and you still collect. You can't still collect a red card.
All right. For you. It's all right. So let's see the fourth on our list, which is actually one of the key moments that actually happened last weekend in the world of football, especially EPL. And that get us to the goal against Wolves. Master goal against Wolves. The late equalizer. Actually, in that match, Wolves actually scored in 7th minute, while Man City equalized the goal, I think, in 19 minutes of the game, and definitely has to wait and hang out in the last minutes of the game to actually, have that controversial goal, which was later given. It was first of all chopped out, but it was actually later given by VAR. So what do you think about that goal? And do you think that goal could have stand, or do you think that goal definitely is an offside position, looking at the trajectory and the proximity where the camera angles and everything was actually showing? What do you think about that goal? Do you think it could have been disqualified?
Bro, that goal was obviously not a goal. This is Man City that a whole lot of things normally works out for them. No, it's Man City. They have free ticket to everything. You understand? I don't know how much they do pay the England officials, because this whole thing is getting out of hand, like seriously. they don't want Man City to lose, but they want Arsenal to be losing in a very painful way. That was obviously an offside. If it's Arsenal, bro, offside street, they won't even bother to check it. The ref will decide himself that is an offside.
Apart from the fact that the goal is actually I don't believe it's an offside goal because I actually really supported that goal. You understand? But where I'll actually see the fault from is the inconsistency of England officials. You understand? Because this particular incident happened against Real Madrid last season. You understand? Where Bellingham scored the last minute goal, where they were actually looking for that goal. They were I don't think, do you remember the game? Like, I think they were drawing 1-1. Okay. You understand? Then Bellingham scored using his head. You understand? And the ball was still on the air when he scored. Before the ball landed on Bellingham's head, the ref actually ended the game.
No, I watched the game. No. You can't bring that project.
So that one is not a goal.
No, it's
right?
not.
But this, why is it that when they said you have additional 5 minutes, it doesn't end on that 5 minutes? The ref feels the need to add his own extra time.
No, that happened based on time wasted on the pitch.
Was there any delay on that match?
There was
no delay. On that game.
You know what we talk about, bro.
There was no delay on that game. So I don't see the reason why the ref actually had to let the time elapse and still feel the need to add his own extra time on it, which is actually very wrong.
I think you have actually a point there, because definitely if you check when that goal was actually scored, the time has already elapsed.
Yes.
It's definitely 5 minutes, which was added, right? Now, if you check it again against Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium, still the same thing. The time actually have elapsed. So why do they always have to, wait to the last minute,
and then
before they end the game, like for something to happen before they end the game? Because it's just like they're just waiting for Man City to actually score that goal.
Yeah, this happens when Man City plays. This always happens when Man City plays.
Now the trajectory is, do you think that ball was an offside? Let's even look at the goal scored already. We're not talking about the added time right now. We're looking at the goal scored. Now
let me just say something right now, okay? When a player is supposed to be in an offside position is when he actually made attempts to touch the ball.
No, sir.
No. If you are distracting the keeper, no, the rules.
Wait, he was not distracting the keeper. Before the ball landed on I don't tell my head, on Stone's head, right? He was actually trying to remove himself.
Okay.
By distracting the keeper.
How did he touch the keeper or tickle the keeper?
He was
obstructing the keeper.
No. He was already on the ground. He was trying to bend down to actually leave. The keeper had the whole space to himself.
Okay.
There was in no occasion where Bernardo Silva tried to obstruct the keeper or tried to block the keeper's view. The keeper's eyes was directly on the ball.
Okay.
So how is it an offside or a distraction when Bernardo Silva himself was actually trying to remove himself from there, leaving the keeper free space to see? He saw the ball. Okay, that loud.
Bro, that's football. You will pretend like you want to leave why you don't want to leave.
He was actually leaving.
All those things are just normal tactics, normal dark arts thing, you get. So I just, you're a very biased human being, you understand? Because it doesn't involve you don't want to say the truth.
But looking at this goal, actually, I'm just trying to really understand what the rule is, because with the rules, that's what I can actually judge this game with.
Yeah.
Right now, for a corner kick, all right, even for throw-ins, that is not an offside position, all right? Yeah. Uh-huh. So let's say, for example, corner kick was played. As it was played, yeah, any player can actually stay anywhere he wants.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So when is it going to be an offside? It's going to be an offside when the ball have actually made a contact with the first person.
Okay.
When he made a contact with the first person, then the any other person or the second person, the position has to be checked.
Yeah.
So who made the first contact?
It was Stones that made the first contact.
Stone, which was a goal.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now Bernardo Silva, where was he?
He was actually there trying to remove himself from he didn't touch the ball. He didn't go for the ball.
I feel like why that goal stood.
Listen.
Yeah, I feel like why that goal stood was because it's not actually a free kick.
Mm-hmm.
If that ball was actually a free kick, that goal would not have stand.
Bro.
But because it's a corner kick, that's why that goal stood. Because in corner kick, there is no offside position when the ball is kicked.
But that ball was not really a corner kick anymore because it has already touched the head of Stones.
No,
it was not a direct, but it was not a direct corner kick.
It
was not a direct contact from the corner kick. You understand?
It was.
Stone actually made the first contact.
Yes, that was a goal.
Mm-hmm.
So Bernardo Silva was obstructing the keeper.
How was
in an offside position?
The ball was
offside position.
Bernardo Silva and the ball was actually going separate ways.
Do you know that
Bernardo Silva did not make attempt to touch the ball. He did not make attempt to obstruct the keeper. He was actually trying to remove himself. Guy, before that ball even reached Stone's head, the keeper don't see. His eyes was on the
Bernardo
ball.
Silva actually acted to distract the keeper, but when he was acting that move, he wasn't an offside because there's no offside in corner. So I definitely understand the reason why that goal was actually given. It been a free kick. All right, that goal will not stand.
The goal because in a must offside. All right,
all right. So let's proceed. This is the last one which we have on our list of one of the 5 moments that actually happened in the world of football, especially EPL last weekend, and that is Manchester comeback. Manchester United comeback. And I know the Godfather is actually here and he's boasting, the first win in 1 month for Manchester United, and they actually did a comeback against, a team that is, rooted in how dogged they are when it comes to, playing compact football, and that is Brentford. They actually did a comeback. How do you really feel about that game, watching that game as the Godfather of Manchester United?
Brentford was outplayed, outsmarted, and whooped. Guy. See, it pains me and hurts me when all these fans actually try to rate that game as if it was an ordinary game. Guy, we came back, judging from considering our current form, and Brentford is actually really, really tough. You understand?
Yeah.
We actually came back, outsmarted them. Guy, my boys were on fire. My boys were on fire. Guy, see, let me tell you something, Rashford is Oliver Queen in Manchester United right now. Rashford should be named the Arrow. Guy, that guy is a savior. See, let me tell you something. If you find yourself in a danger, inside a danger, like you find yourself in a situation where you're inside a danger right now, just shout Rashford 3 times. Guy, call me and tell me and testify. Guy,
is it Tuesday now? Is it Tuesday now?
Them. Do you understand? We outsmarted them, outplayed them, showed them that they are kids. And prior to our section on the studio, right? Our podcast, I said that Manchester United is going to break and damage the confidence Brentford has. I'm sure that Brentford is actually regretting that game right now.
But watching the game with you, actually, do you really feel when Manchester United was actually down, that you people are going to come back in this game? Is it a scene of surprise to you how the boy later turn up?
Guy, see, I won't lie, guy. When they scored us that first goal, I'm like, Chineke, we see our talk. You understand? But from nowhere, my boy surprised me.
So Manchester United right now is living with surprises.
Yes, we have the element of surprise, and every other team should watch out for that. We have the element of surprise, and every other team should watch out for
But is that how we can actually solidify going into the season, having elements of surprises? You can't actually, boldly come out and make your statement. So you believe on surprises. So when
have hope.
When there's no surprise, that means no party.
We don't have to be bold. You understand? We just have to be smart. When we are bold, that's when other teams will actually come prepared. But when we outplay them, outsmart them, they actually lower their guard down and leaving us room to scatter them.
So which means if other teams are actually well prepared, you don't have a chance to beat them. That's what it means.
It doesn't matter even if other team it doesn't matter even if other team come prepared, we still have the element of surprise. Because definitely everybody now is now looking down on Manchester United because of our current form.
So if we're back right now with this performance,
guy, we are fucking back.
Because that's actually one of our top, 5 hot moments that actually happened this week. Manchester United comeback. And what do you have to say about that game?
Bro, Manchester United has only met Liverpool this season, right? Like Liverpool, the only big team there,
Tottenham.
and it's Tottenham a big team. What happened against Tottenham? They whooped your ass against Tottenham. I was not even counting them as part of the big team, but they are bigger than you, bro. We all know that match was kind of a match that Erik ten Hag needs so much to retain his job because they have done an internal meeting already. He's in the hot seat. So if you are the one, aren't you going to win that match? The clubs actually want Erik ten Hag to remain in the EPL so they can keep collecting points. Manchester United now free this thing now. Everybody know it's a theater of general market. You come, you pick. They give everybody pick too. So I don't know why my friend, Godfather, is just happy we are back. You are back. You are back against Brentford. Bro, this is your first win in 1 month.
They are back like they did.
You understand? They did a comeback. You understand? Why? Okay, even if you want to check that match, the reason why Man U won that match was because of the weather condition. The sun was on.
Maybe.
You understand? So the weather was so harsh on the keeper. Direct sunlight.
Yeah, what are you saying?
So let's
like.
So
you guys were lucky that day. Okay, now your best player was nowhere to be found apart from the lucky assist that he gave to Uganacho. Hoyland. That assist was, I think that thing was only his best performance against that match. I don't have any good thing to write about Manchester United, seriously. Because I can't be like supporting Manchester United without looking stupid. Bro, even if you win your next 5 matches, you win everything straight, I will not rate you. Now all this kind
you understand?
They make me
so you guys are not actually used to winning. I don't really blame you the way you are rejoicing.
See who is talking,
bro. Brentford.
See you. Wait. We'll drop English one side.
Bro,
see who they talk.
Bro. You had to remove your shirt.
Wait. You say we don't used to winning.
You guys are not used to winning.
Bro, you guys are not used to winning trophies.
We're used to winning trophies, bro.
Bro, give me champion. Show me. Okay. See, if you want me to
we'll win in this season. Are you in the Champions League?
If you want me to respect Arsenal,
am I not in the Champions League?
Give me one Champions League.
Am I not in this Champions League this season?
Guy, I swear you're not supposed to follow the talk, bro. I get 3 Champions League, bro. What do you get?
I have. Wait. Is Champions League the only trophy in this world?
Why did you start?
No. Wait. Now, is Champions League the only trophy in this
Champions, like the name implies.
Yeah?
You have to
but
be
you're not.
champion.
But I'm in the Champions League, so I have every hope.
Wait now. You can actually. I'm in the Champions League. If Arsenal, you see, I swear to God, Arsenal don't carry Champions League. I swear to God.
Why? Don't you have what it is?
Arsenal don't carry. How long want to carry Champions League? What should I get?
Right.
What should I get? Guy, don't forget say Man City day. Real Madrid day.
Man City why beat them away last season.
Bayern Munich day.
Bayern Munich day. Man City why beat them away last season.
Oga,
why you call it? See. As
the only way you can have peace of mind right now is for you to just tell yourself the truth. Arsenal is going nowhere. Guy, this season. Because even the Premier League say you don't even shot for an ourselves. And the slots. We just come now. They show now say yes, he's capable. You understand? You want to follow me to talk, say Man is not used to winning when you never carry Champions League. Guy, you're not supposed to talk, just shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
I think you won this round already. All right.
No, he's paid. He's a paid nigga, you understand?
Let's
wait, I want you to tell yourself the truth, you understand? Are you used to winning? Like you, for 1 month. Wait. You stay without victory for 1 month. Are you finally won?
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt the joy and the feeling of actually holding the Champions League Cup?
How old were you? How old were you when you guys won the Champions League?
We now like this, bar. It's just 1 month though, and like this as it is right now, it's not certain that Manchester United is actually going to end up in top 5 this season. You understand? There's still a lot of games to cover. You understand? Now this question now is for you. To show you how downcasted Arsenal is and how lost.
Do you even know what you're saying?
How lost they are. And how lost they are. Guy, it took Arsenal how many years, guy, before they can actually come to these points? How many years? They lose. As a point, Arsenal fan became very used to the losing. Arsenal fan, like this here, if you look, if you get any patient person who advice for my life, now Arsenal fan. Arsenal fan fan, I used to lose it, guy. Even see, honestly, Seth, I'm even actually very pained that Arsenal is even doing well because now Arsenal they make Premier League this.
Okay, I want to ask you something.
You understand?
Name a team with a golden trophy. Name a team. Just name a team.
See, the only team.
Wait now, name a team.
The only team I know that has Golden Glove is Arsenal.
Okay, why?
Because
For a reason. You
Let's
understand?
cut it. Let me intervene a little bit so that we can actually not drag it, because if we keep talking about this right now, it's a war not ending very soon, and it's definitely going to continue for decades to come. And that is Arsenal dragging his primacy move over Manchester United. All right, so we've actually seen it all, and this is where we actually draw the curtain. We've actually mentioned the 5 hot moments that actually happened in the world of football this weekend. In EPL, definitely, and that is Arsenal red card, Tosin red card, saga, and also Webb actually coming into to make decision when it's not actually assigned as the official people who are actually officiating in the game. We actually saw Manchester City goal, which was actually allowed, against Wolves, and also the ultimate, which is the comeback Manchester United did against Wolves. Is it Wolves? Brentford, right now, I mean to say. All right, so if you're watching us up to this moment, thank you so much for joining in. And please do check more of our videos, which we actually did. We did a comprehensive video about VAR, so that you can actually tell us your opinion too. And in case there's any moment we actually missed to mention here in this video, you can actually leave a comment in the section below. All right, and with that, we're going to draw the curtain right now. We did a comprehensive video about VAR. You can actually check our next video. And thank you so much for your time and watching us. And in case you want to be a part of this program, or you actually want to, air your view too on our platform, you can actually reach us out anywhere, maybe in the comment section, or try to reach us out on our contact inbox, and we can actually reply you so that we can actually call you on our FaceTime calling section, so that you can actually talk and discuss matters regarding football, regardless of anywhere you are. And that is with me, your host, Benny Blanco, and here with me I have the Godfather,
Manchester United
Godfather, and here with me I have
T-Boy
T-Pain last week because they are actually paying because of the red card. All right, so see you and check more of our videos. Thank you so much and peace out. All right.